Menorah, the candelabra of the temple, or menorah in general, has become a very prominent symbol of Judaism, of the Jewish people. Throughout the world, synagogues are in front of the synagogue, are inside on the architectural design. Chabad houses all over the world have a menorah in front of the building or at the entrance. In Jerusalem, in front of the parliament, there is a menorah. Even on the Arch of Titus, where he wants to depict the suffering of the Jewish people, it is the menorah, although the design is wrong. But the menorah is so prominently there, it's being hauled away from Jerusalem. Why is this? Why the menorah? Why not the Holy Ark? Why not the Mizbeach? The altar? There's so many other things. What's so specific about the menorah? The answer is in one word of the parsha of this week, and for that matter, the name of the parsha. But before I explain it, let us say thank you to Hashem. Mizmor l'soid oril Adonai kol haaretz ivdos Adonai b'simcha boi lefanav birnono de'u k'Adonai elimu asanu v'lo anach la'amo v'tzam marisoi boi yishoru b'soid ha'chatzrois b'silo hoido le'boch shemoi ki tov Adonai le'olam chazdoi v'yadoi v'doi ramun osoi, and let us also give some tzedakah with our prayers for the safety of our soldiers. Too many victims, and the return of the hostages, and the ultimate redemption with Mashiach now. So as I said, the name of the parsha of this week is Baha'alotcha. What is this all about? So let's read the first verses in the Chumash. Vaydaber Hashem el Moshe Lemor, and God speaks to Moshe Rabbeinu. Daber el Aharon v'omar to Elov, speak to Aaron and say to him, Ba'aloischa es haneros. Simple translation: when you will kindle the lamps, the 7 lamps should shine towards the central shaft of the candelabrum of the menorah. In other words, how Aaron HaKohen is supposed to light the menorah in the temple. The word, says Rashi, that the Torah chooses, that God chooses regarding the kindling of the menorah, which normally would be lahadlik. When you light the Shabbat candles, what do you say? Lahadlik ner shel Shabbat Kodesh, to light the candles of Shabbat Kodesh. You don't say lahalot, to lift, to rise. So Rashi says there's 2 explanations, 2 reasons for that. First one is that when you light that candle, it should be lit in such a way that you shouldn't be standing there the whole time with a match and keep on lighting it, but it should rise by itself, just like a flame that rises. You should lit that candle in such a manner that it should be able to burn on its own. Elevated, lifted. Then Rashi says a second explanation of what our sages did tell us from here, that Aaron HaKohen, although he would easily be able to reach the candles standing on the floor, still he had to go up a certain 3 steps to rise, to go up. When you go up towards lighting the menorah, what's the message? The message is so clear. We as a Jewish people, we have a mission, which is to bring light into the world, which is to lit up the fire, which is lit up the Jewish soul, which is present within each and every one. Sometimes that light is dimmed. Sometimes the flame might even be extinguished. It is our responsibility to bring the flame that we possess and light another person. But how do we light it? It's not enough, says the Torah, just to expose it to him, tell him, share it with them, show him what you do, and you move on. No. You have to light it in such a way till this person itself is lit with that fire. Do not let go. Do not just show him the match. Do not just tell him. Make sure that your passion that you have for Judaism should affect the other, that he should have the same passion. Now you can wonder, now what's going to be with me? If I'm going to spend so much time lighting other candles, what's going to be with my own candle? How is my candle? How is my menorah? How is my candelabra going to grow? Says the Torah, you light somebody else's candle, you will step up. You will rise. Your growth is depending on your affecting somebody else. In fact, when the Shluchim, Rabbi Dern and his wife, went out to Shlichus on the Rebbe's mission I think in New England, the Rebbe said them those words. And let me quote. Ihr wird machen lichtig und warm bei anderen, und der Rebischte wird machen lichtig und warm bei euch. You will light up and you will warm up others, and God will warm and you. So Rebischte, we're ready for the menorah of the Beis Hamikdash and would like to be warmed up by it.